There we go. Hey, I know ain't nobody in here right now. That's okay. Just thought I'd do a pop-up real quick, see if anybody wanted to join. What am I doing? You know, me and Tammy went over to Louis and picked up some case of drinks. We're going to do some, I don't know. I expect we'll hand them out as Christmas presents, but we'll also end up the main Christmas present really is just to go through. I think we're going to donate to some charities and people's names. That'd probably be the best idea. After all, the folks that I'm going to be giving presents to, if they really wanted anything, I think they'd probably get it themselves. I mean, ain't that the way it tends to be? You know, most people, they buy what they want anyhow. Hey, Sue, good to see you. Hey, Brett. Marines and Army Mom, always a pleasure and an honor, man. The fact is that most of the folks that are out there and we celebrate Christmas, although this year doesn't seem to be going real well. Everybody's got their own which way they're going. Maybe next year we'll get it back to good, where everybody's can get together. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that this year. In part, I think my mom was feeling a little bit under the weather earlier. And so, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Brett. By the way, if you'd like, you're welcome to come up. Let me drop the link. And let's see here. And this ain't meant to be anything special today. I'll still be doing my regular live today it will be at, one thing I did notice, they moved that heart so that it's not right there in the way of chat. Or maybe it still is. I don't know. Doesn't look like it is, though. I'm happy about that. But I just thought hey, I was just sitting around starting to listen to a few videos on the thing, playing with the dogs a little bit. And, me and Tammy got back from, we did go out for our anniversary, dinner today. We went up to, what is the name of that places? I guess I need to look it up now. Tammy, where did we go to eat? What? Where'd we go to eat? Kiefer's, that's right. All right, thank you. Yeah, we went to Kiefer's today. It's Mediterranean. We both had a Euro salad, and although she had feta cheese dressing with it, and I had tzatziki. I think that's more of the traditional. Although I guess traditionally it probably comes from black olives, and I don't care for olives at all, so didn't bother. I don't know. There's a few things that are common threads throughout my live stream. I guess I could touch on them a bit. Maybe I ought to get me a drink. That'd be a good idea. But I got stuff over here to drink. I got some water. That's probably the best thing for me to drink. Anyhow, I am a firm believer that your character is more important than your reputation. Well, what is your reputation built on? What other people think about you. A lot of times that's what they see. If there are a couple things, I guess, running through my head. Reputation. A lot of times, if you go out and do something to help somebody and you don't say anything about it, that doesn't help your reputation, but it is a matter of your character. So when I say that your character is more important than your reputation, I'm just saying that we don't, you don't do things just to look good. You do things because it's the right thing to do. Now, that doesn't mean there are a lot of times when you can't do something to help somebody without somebody knowing about it. So, but still, there's a lot of times people having issues that need some help don't want anybody to know about it. They feel a little timid. After all, uh, pride is a hard thing. The hey, the fact is, in my family are all a lot more successful than I am. So that's good water. My family's more successful than I am. So typically I go out and get some kind of alcohol to give as Christmas presents. Well, this year, I think we've still got the alcohol, and if they want some, they can get some. But I think we're going to do some donations in their names for different charities. By the way, if y'all know Buc-ee's good people. Got some good gas station, good food. The stop by, you support your local Buc-ee's, unless you're a truck driver. From what I understand, I got a friend of mine who's a truck driver, doesn't seem to believe that Buc-ee's likes truck drivers. I don't know. Seems to me they deliver out there. Now, I don't. There are several things, I guess, that. Hey, I'm a supporter of the Second Amendment. I am not one of these fellows out that I do not like it. Gets my dander up a little bit if somebody tries to burn the American flag. Here we go. What's up, Marines and Army Mom? Can't hear you yet, and that's okay. But I see you're muted at the moment. Now you're unmuted. What's going on? Well, tell you what, you may be just getting some stuff straightened out, and that's fine. Whatever you do, you just kick it. You just kick on in when you feel comfortable. Truth is, I am not a person that believes in special rights. I believe in equal rights, not superior rights. It seems to me a lot of the folks out there that's fighting for this, that, and other, they're wanting superior rights, not equal rights. To more accurately, I think a lot of people is looking for equal outcome, not equal opportunity. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that some people are going to be better at math than others. Some people are going to be better at shooting a hoop through, on a court better than others, a basketball through a hoop. Some people are going to be better at throwing a football. Some people are better at making businesses. So be it. Seems to me a meritocracy is the way it ought to go anyhow. If you deserve, you work hard towards something and you achieve it, that's the way to go. I believe that there's enough fairness in America to where if you build a better mousetrap, people are going to buy you mousetrap. So I don't think, I think that, oh, by the way, I have heard about a movie that I have not seen. I need to look it up and see if it's, if it's playing or, I think it's a documentary. Marines and Army Mom, have you heard of that movie called Am I Racist? It's given 4.6 stars out of 2,180 ratings. I'll share the and it's somebody who, well, I guess I need to. I think it's supposed to be in the art movie theaters or something right now. Let's read some of the reviews. Let's see, my husband and I saw it. Whoops. Okay, well, that's my husband and I saw it on September the 12th at our local AMC theater. So apparently it's in movie theaters. I've heard it's a documentary. There are about 25 people in the evening show, though it seemed like everyone attending was trying not to make eye eye contact, or be seen. First, I will note the movie is more family friendly in terms of rating content than 70% of other movies showing right now, less profanity than the top 10 in the box office, other than Reagan and Forge. Don't know what Reagan and Forge is. Uh, well, other than Reagan and Forge, other than subject being uncomfortable and some bleeped out cursing from a later scene, there wasn't offensive content. Matt takes a journey to try and understand and embrace his white guilt. He would not be accepted as Matt Walsh, conservative commentator. So dons a man bun and skinny jeans and gets certified on the internet through DEI classes. We see him dive into books, ask lots of simplified questions, and do as students are trained to do, regurgitate the material as if you believe and understand it yourself. That makes sense. That looks like what it's about. Anyhow, um, it sounds like something that's interesting. I mean, I don't know. There seems to be apparently some. Uh, I don't know if what I do is controversial. To me, it just seems like I'm sitting here, trying to figure some things out. I think people ought to be treated with respect, and I think people ought to be good to other people. I think by character, I believe that you should treat other people with respect till they give you reason not to be. So, anyhow, Marines and Army Mom, any thoughts, any subjects you want to cover, any agree, disagree? It's all good. Okay. Anyhow, but I think if we don't stand up for our rights, we won't have them very long. I used to think that America was just kind of on cruise control, and I think to some degree that's true. But to me, it seems like there's an awful lot of things that's trying to overwhelm, to curb our freedoms. So that's all I'm saying. Anyhow, I know it's been a short live. I want to appreciate y'all's time. Y'all have a wonderful day. I reckon I'll end it. Come back and see us.